What's up guys, FBA Bros here, Isaiah and Miguel, and in this video we're going to be talking about the top 3 beginner book sources and how to find them. And if you don't already know, we are releasing our book selling course, Book Selling Secrets, on Wednesday, which should be tomorrow after this video comes out. So if you're interested in a guide, an A to Z step-by-step guide on how to make over 100K a year selling used books on Amazon, be sure to watch out for the announcement tomorrow because the first 5 days after release is going to be 50% off. And we're super excited to finally get this thing out there. You know, this means a lot to us, and our beta testers are already having results, and it's been really, really exciting seeing how hyped up you guys are for this, and just the whole thing's been really awesome. So thank you to everyone. Thanks for keeping us motivated and accountable this whole time as well.
Yeah. So starting off with number 1, guys, we want to talk about thrift stores. That's going to be one of your bread and butter places to source when you're first starting off. It was actually one of ours. What you want to do is check out the local thrift stores in your area. Now, it can range from Goodwills, Salvation Armies, or Savers. It also can be different depending on what part of the country you're on or outside of the country. But pretty much at these places, you're going to find books. All you got to do is scan them, go through the book section, scan them, take the profitable ones, and pretty much you go about your day. Thrift stores are cool because you can do this if you're part-time. You can kind of go in and out of them real fast. Or just in general, they take about, an hour to source.
Hey guys, finding thrift stores is super easy. It's just some Google foo, right? Type in local thrift stores near me on Google Maps or whatever map program or internet you use, and just start going to these thrift stores. If it's a mom and pop one, or a Salvation Army, call ahead and ask if they have books. And after calling around and finding out which ones have books, you can go through there and check them out. And remember guys, sourcing a place once isn't really going to give you an accurate scope of how good of a place it is. You're going to want to try things on different days, different times, different employees, figure out their stocking schedule. Always go to a place 3 to 5 times before you make a judgment about it. So number 2 is actually our favorite source. That's Friends of the Library bookstores. So these are used bookstores actually in libraries ran by volunteers, and the money going to them actually supports the library. So this is a great place to source at. You're helping them, you're helping your local libraries. It's just all around awesome for everyone. So usually there's 1 to 2 Friends of the Library bookstores in each city depending on the size of your city. And these are the places that also often host book sales, right?
So pretty much guys, all you want to do is simply Google these places. You can just put public libraries and Google's going to pull them all up. And what you want to do next is call them all one by one. And what you want to do is ask for some details. You want to ask if there is a bookstore inside the book or the library. And then sometimes libraries will actually have a phone line to the Friends of the Library, so you can give them a call, do a little probing, ask if they got any textbooks, any types of books that you're interested in. If they do say yes, then that's a green light because it'll save you some time and money, and that'll just give you another place to source. So that is the easiest way to find these places. Also guys, quick little tip I did want to mention is when you do get there and you do go through all their books, let them know that you do have a bookstore so they can be aware, and also ask them if they got any books in the back. Usually they'll bring them out because they want to make profit as well. So it's a win-win situation, and sometimes if they notice that you are really serious about purchasing books, they'll even let you have access to the back. Quick little tip for you guys for the Friends of the Library.
And these Friends of the Library stores have become some of our best relationships in the game, some of our best first pick hookups.
Alright, number 3 is going to be book sales. Now, how do you find book sales? You want to just simply Google that. You can go on booksalefinder.com. What you want to do is look for a book sale that's in your location. Book sales typically happen on the weekend, usually in the mornings, so you can go about your day after that. Typically, book sales are going to have books that are unsorted. They're completely donated, so you can find a lot of good picks when you're going through there. So sometimes, not all book sales, but some are actually hosted monthly. There's been quite a few book sales that we've been to. And the neat part is that you already know what to expect. Some book sales are going to be crappy every month, and some book sales are going to be really good every month. It's important to go to different book sales to see which ones are the best ones, so you can eventually create a system for yourself and go to only the profitable ones.
And if you want a more in-depth guide on how to use booksalefinder.com and choose the best book sales, go check out one of the first videos we did. It was actually me. I was going over booksalefinder.com and going through it and kind of showing you guys what makes a good book sale. So go check out that video for a full guide. And a quick tip for the Friends of the Library also applies to book sales. Always ask if they have more educational resources that they can bring out. Or another secret tip here is ask if they have audiobooks that they didn't bring out. Audiobooks are a secret source of profit. Definitely check those out. And when checking out with the library volunteers, be sure to ask them if there are any other book sales going on in the area that they know of. This is how you're going to find those kind of hidden book sales that aren't posted online and where maybe there aren't any other competition, but they're still really good, so you get more books. Because a good book sale with no competition, you're pretty much going to guarantee to kill it.
Yeah.
That's the end of this video, guys. That was our top 3 beginner book sources. And like we said, tomorrow we're super excited that Book Selling Secrets drops. It's finally coming out. It's so much work into this. This is our second iteration after getting feedback from 2 different beta test groups, and we really tried to create the best step-by-step guide for making over $100K a year selling used books on Amazon. So be sure to look out for the announcement tomorrow. Again, the first 5 days are going to be 50% off. So go check that out if you want to do this part-time or full-time as a gig. But that's it for us, guys. This is the end of this video, and be sure to keep an eye out for the video tomorrow. Later, guys.
Peace.